Hello everyone, my name is Yael and this is your 15-minute workout to tone your entire core. In the coming 15 minutes, we're going to train our abdominal muscles, the muscles in our lower back, and we're going to work on our posture. So let's get on our mats to get right into it. We're going to get started in a cross-legged position. Make sure you keep the spine nice and straight, and we're going to start warming up the core a little bit. So from here, you're going to bring your arms to a cactus shape. Squared arms, bring the shoulder blades together. Tuck the core in as if you're cuffing the movement. That's how you engage the core muscles. Hold on to that engagement, bring the shoulder blades even more together, and on an inhale, you're going to rotate over towards the right side. It's in and out, back to the center. Inhale to the left, exhale to the center. A couple times more, please, following your own in and exhalations. Keeping your shoulder blades together as you move from that core area for 4, for 3, the last 2, and the last one, holding it in the middle. From here, you're going to bring your front foot to touch your back quad. So these are the 4 big muscle groups in the upper leg. As you're sitting here, try to keep both sitting bones on the mat as we're going to take some mermaid stretches to warm up the sides of our front body. On an inhale, you're stretching the arms up, still holding on to the core engagement. On an exhale, you're stretching over to the right, placing your forearm down. Upper arm goes overhead, so not to the front, but overhead. You want to warm up the sides of the body. Inhaling here. Exhaling back to center. Inhaling over to the left. Exhaling, come back up. Twice more on both sides, keeping the legs into this position as we stretch. Last one. Exhale as you come up. And then switch the legs around. So now the other foot is touching the other quad. Keeping the sitting bones nice in the middle. Keeping that core activation again, the movement. Remember, it's winter, we all cuff. Then on an inhale, you're stretching up. Exhale to stay here. And this time on an inhale, we're starting over to the left side. It's in. Creating that space in the side of the body, elongating the sides. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, we go over to the right side. Once more on both sides, it's in. And out. Last one is in. And out. Inhale as you come up. And exhale as you bring the hands to your hips to come and sit for a moment. We're going to change into our all fours, hands and knees. As you're coming in all fours, make sure all of your limbs are in one line. So the wrists are directly under the shoulders, the knees are directly under the hips. As you're here, you're pushing into the hands, you're spreading the fingers wide, your hand is flat on the mat. You see that the upper part of my shoulders is kind of rounded. This is not a neutral position. This is, because if I'm coming up, I'm now in one straight line. So keep that push into the hands, keep the navel tucked in, core engagement. As you're keeping that push on an inhale, you're going to arch the spine, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, gaze down. Still keeping that push. Couple times more into these cat-cows, please. Inhale as you arch and gaze up. Exhale as you round and gaze down. External rotation of the elbows. We move for 4. Last 3. Waking up the entire spine for 2 rounds. A last full round into your cat-cow movement. Exhale as you round and then find that neutral position again. From here, push even more into your left hand. Tuck the navel in. You're going to stretch the right arm forward. Now engage the fingers. Step the left leg back. Tuck the toes into the mat as if you want to place the foot on the wall that's behind you. Still tucking that navel in, keeping a nice straight spine. On an inhale, we're going to stretch the right arm, the left leg up. It's in. Exhale, almost touch the floor. It's in and out. Inhale as you move away from the body. Exhale as you move back to the body. We go for 8. Try not to move the belly. You're keeping that core engagement for 6. Nice and controlled. Last for We got 3, 2, once more. Then you're going to bring it up, stretch even more forward, kick even more back, tuck the navel in as little pulses up, 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 up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Next inhale, we're going to open the right hand a little to the right, left foot a little to the left. Try not to move the other arm, the other leg. Inhale as you open to the sides, it's in, out, back to the middle. It's in, go on. It's a very small movement. You're not moving the belly. If you're doing this one correctly, it should burn. This one should feel awful because it's effective. It's how it works in Pilates. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, last one. Then you're going to open it up to the sides. Again, little pulses to the sides. It's up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing it down, walk your hands out in front of you, big toes to touch. Take a child's pose for a moment. Exhaling. Deep inhalations through the nose, even deeper exhalations through the mouth. One last cycle of breath here. And let's push back up to our tabletop, hands and knees, to do the same thing on the other side. Once again, we're pushing into our hands, fingers wide and flat on the floor, round the upper part of the shoulder blades, tucking the navel in. This time, push even more into your right hand, stretch your left arm out in front of you, right leg to the back. Tuck the right toes on the mat as if you want to place the foot on the wall that's behind you. Next is in one line with the spine. Inhale as you reach it up. Exhale as you tap it down. It's in and out. Go on without moving the belly here. We got 8 more. With control, last 4. Last one, you're going to bring it up, stretch even more forward, kick even more back. Toes are still pointing down, little pulses. It's up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Inhale as you open up to the side again. Small movement, no movement in the belly. Exhale to the center. It's in and out, and in and out. For 4, 3, last 2, last full round, and open it up to the sides. Little pulses. It's up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take a child's pose once again. Walking your arms out in front of you, hips to the back. Exhale as you come down. Taking those deep breathing cycles here again. Last cycle of breath before we head on. Slowly push into your hands again. Push yourself up to your hands and knees. Wrists are underneath the shoulders again. We're heading on to our plank series. Now, from here, you're pushing into the hands. You're stretching your right leg back, tuck the toes into the mat, and then the left leg. In a high plank, you want your shoulders to be higher than your hips. You're tucking the navel in, pushing into your hands. From here, with control, you're going to step the right toes to the right. Right and center, only the right one. Right and center. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, left side, same thing. It's left and center, and left and center. We got 4, we got 3, last 2, last one. Hold it in your high plank. Push even more into your hands with control. You're going to move the right knee to your right pinky finger. Pinky, shoot it back, hover above the floor. Pinky and back. We got 4, we got 3, we got 2. Last one, other side, same thing. Left, hover back. Left, hover back. We got 4, we got 3, we got 2, we got 1. Pull it into your high plank. From here, shift the weight a little back and then come into your forearms. As you're coming into your forearms, hips come even lower. Tucking the navel in, you're now in your low plank. From here, we're going to take little hip dips. Both hips go over to the right, over to the left, almost touching the floor with control. Last ones. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Take a child's pose again. Arms out in front of you, hips to the back, deep breathing cycles. One more cycle of breath. Pushing into your hands again, lift the head off. We're gonna come to hands and knees, and then from hands and knees, walk your hands out in front of you a little bit. We're about to come down onto our belly. All right. So from here, on our belly, we're going to train the lower back. Lower spine is a very, very essential part of the core. 2 things are important. First thing is that you want to press the pubic area onto the mat at all times when we're training here. Second important thing is you do not want to engage the glutes. The glutes are way stronger than the lower back, so they always want to help the lower back by squeezing and relax them. So push the pubic area onto the mat, relax the glutes. So from here, you want to engage your fingers, point the toes, neck is in one line with the spine. Make yourself as tall as possible. Now from here, while relaxing the glutes as much as possible, on an inhale, you're going to lift everything off the mat. It's in, pubic area stays on the mat. Exhale, almost touch the floor. It's in and out. In and out. 4, 4, 3. Last one. After that last one, you're going to stay up, come up, come up, come up, reach more forward, kick more back, relax the bum, little pulses, up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep it up from here with control. Pilates swimming. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Tap, 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 tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. You're going to keep it up in stillness. Can you come a little higher? Relax the glutes. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come to lay down, make a little cushion out of your hands for your forehead. Might feel nice to wiggle your hips around here so you can find some relaxation in the lower spine. And then from here, let's start our minute of stretching. You're gonna stay on your belly and then come to sit up high a little bit on your forearms. This is your Sphinx pose. Now in the Sphinx pose, you want to roll those shoulders back and down so you can lift up a little through the chest, stretching the lower spine. Deep inhalations, longer exhalations. Perhaps you want to move your face a little from right over to left. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Returning to the center, come a little down, hands next to your rib cage to push yourself up to all fours again, tabletop. You may close your eyes here, have that push into your hands again, and find some spinal movement, perhaps just the cat-cows again. Maybe it's more of a circular movement. Perhaps you even want to move your neck gently from right to left. Thanking your spine for all the movement, all the toning it has just been doing. Move for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Once again, we're going to come into a child's pose, but this time walk your arms out in front of you first, and then see if you can melt the chest a little down, and then come down with the hips. So you're finding this extra elongation in the spine, stretching the entire backside of the body. And from here, push into your hands, lift your head up, walk your hands back to meet your knees so you can come up to a seated position. Let's end in that same cross-legged position that we started in. And as you're sitting here, just take a moment to allow the breathing to come back to its natural rhythm. Inhaling for 4. Holding the breath. And exhaling for 6. Once more, please. All right, well done. You've been training, toning, and sculpting your core for the last 15 minutes. Enjoy the burn, and I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye.